Ah, you're at friends. Tell friends I say hello and fuck you. You'll be there soon? No worries. Trying to get my shit pulled up. Yes. What do you need? Liz, tell me what you need first. The remote control is literally on the bed because I was using it. Hold on, give me a second. Trying to get something pulled up in the meanwhile. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. My wife needs me. I'm having too much fun. Howdy. Okay, good.
Have you seen the way Tor's been slaughtering over Cynthia? He's like a horny...
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
Oh, they have their free spaces in a weird spot. That's ooh, I don't like that. It's not in the middle.
Watch out for puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. That lady is a walking red flag.
Oh yeah. God, what do I do with this?
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a Taken? Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga.
I'd like to check in.
Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
Don't mind me just hating things right now. Manuscript.
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song. A gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop it this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him, drowned beneath dark water.
There's the map.
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why? Tor was here.
Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on the floor by phone. Burns on hand and cut on head. Was out cold, so brought him here. Been acting strange all week. Take good care. He is VIP. VB.
Tor is being targeted. He needs help. Must be locked from the other side. Tor left the wellness center. Come on.
Please don't ever fucking do that. Oh my lord. That terrified the fuck out of me.
A security computer.
Vladimir Bloom. You have been accepted into the prestigious ranks of the most hallowed organization. As such, you will join our noble cause and be privy to our most guarded secrets. The ceremony will take place the day after the next new moon, as is tradition.
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders. Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times. The computer controls the door that Tor went through. day, then month. He uses European formatting. I have what I need to figure out the password.
The 17th of August.
And the doors are open.
VIP recruits. Vladimir, I do not need to remind you that Tor and Odin would be ideal candidates for the cult. Please try harder to recruit them. Why did you take the doorknob to my personal room? I am sick of old people tricks. You bring it back so I can get my rifle. I'm supposed to go on a deer hunt tomorrow. If you don't, I will hunt you instead. V. Bloom. I'm a little doorknob that's out of place, but solve these clues and you can trace the way to your private space. I meet you at the grate inside the bright glassy cage where pretty flowers bloom.
There's Tor, and he's out of his mind. Need to get to him.
Remember when he knocked out a fucking nurse? There's the doorknob. Another manuscript.
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its light shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
Hi there, little friend.
Gale Barrows stared at his chest x-ray. It was in his left lung. It felt like a black hole, an opening to darkness. He felt like he was drowning. He coughed and coughed and coughed. So hard his whole body and soul felt twisted and mangled, upside down and inside out. With every cough, the black hole grew bigger. It felt good. It tore him up, but it felt good. Gale was dying. The black hole was sucking everything good out of him. He imagined looking through it, into the darkness. The black hole grinned. Gale couldn't escape its gravity. He worshipped it. Gale sacrificed to it. In blood.
Need to catch up with Tor.
I'm still fucking muted, god damn it. I do this all the time. Scuff. I am the Scuff King. Cynthia, I'm gonna shoot your goddamn brains out.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why? Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
Cynthia was the lady in the first game that actually had the lamp. She was the Light Watcher, if I remember correctly. She was the one that was actually kind of sick of being the Light Watcher.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside? Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
Sorry, all I think about is they're here. So fuck this place during the nighttime. Hello.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers, Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you. Even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
No worries, right? Take your time.
Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
I hate the fact this fucking game keeps scaring the shit out of me. Just with the flashing imagery. Yes. Fine.
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
Lights.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks. Do you know anything about the Cult of the Tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
I found an empty record sleeve. Do you know where the record inside went?
Oh, the matter is not my business. Mutta niin, sanotaanko vaikka, että but she who steals a needle steals a nail. Wonders of the modern world. Music captured on vinyl, on tape. What will they come up with next? Mitä ne vielä keksi? I'm a man of the old union. There are pieces of George on the floor everywhere. The black stuff. Sedating. Very bad. I need to clean it all away. Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh, didn't see you there. Shit. I need to get the power back on. Key fob's no good without power.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back, an on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Anger's remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location. Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The Dark Presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Where is Anger's remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll twin. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Anger's remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks care home.
The Anger's remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub. A bathtub, a pond, a lake. There's a theme here. Cynthia took the record and I brought it back. Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby. can't force it open.
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant. Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
There. Power's back on.
The nightmares were starting to creep in.
Shit. Careful, Saga.
It was too late. She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in. He had it coming. Saga is trapped in a forest story.
The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them. A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the Dark Presence? A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. I feel like I'm missing some context here. I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite. Tor's a romantic, huh? Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken. dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
The dark water pressed itself into her.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, of my face forever, seeking to be whole, driven by passion, raging like a storm. With thunder and lightning and the hubris, I was born. Blood-eyed and vain, there is to take it
The
all.
overlap is at the point.
Blind to your pain,
Tor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out. Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art? This isn't real. Fuck this place. No power. Can't use the switch.
Rain.
I need to get the power on to use the switch. The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Closer now. Destroy it. The only way.
It's a loop, like the others.
Hello.
I need to reach the center. Cynthia.
Hello, how's it going?
She's here.
It's going. I'm dying inside.
Jesus, what
I
happened?
don't want to work. I don't want to work tomorrow.
A dead end.
I feel that. I work tomorrow too, so don't worry.
I don't want to go on mission. I finished the story quest
Okay,
for Fontaine.
okay.
I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Is
Shit
it
gets
dark?
real. Shit gets real.
Okay.
Oh,
should play
back
it.
here again.
I will.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Locked. The key has to be nearby.
Give me that shit.
Also, it's super windy, so the power might go out.
Okay, I just dropped it.
Why did you drop your controller?
It slipped on my hands. I got butterfingers.
Butterfingers.
I hate the jump scares that I get for like the ink plot shit. Bolt cutters. Go speed racer, go speed racer. You punk ass bitch. Oh, you a big burly woman. I didn't notice that. Any cool shit back here? Got a flare. Ooh, got my shotgun ammo back. Let's go. You good?
I sent you something on TikTok.
The fuck did you send me? I dropped my phone.
Oh god.
I'm gonna cry now. Don't worry about it.
Oh, don't cry.
Who does that fucking sound like?
That's why I sent it.
I'll be in the middle of fucking trying to find the goddamn hatch, or I'm in the middle of Apex, and all I hear is Sharkeisha! Sharkeisha!
Oh my fucking god, she fucking dead. Oh my god.
Writing a story.
That's why I sent it.
Annoying ass.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
Gotta go deeper. Pull up on flares. I got enough ammo. He says as he probably does not have enough ammo. Oh, it's doing the thing that I love.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back.
Rubber ducky.
I gotta get out of the water.
I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga. It's so damn dark down here. It's underwater. I see Fatty at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Shit!
Pushed her down. It was too late.
Shit. Where'd she go?
Me alone, you fucking hag.
How did that fucking hit me? Aw, bitch. Hi, bitch. You triangle head looking ass?
Are you playing Pyramid Head?
Yes. Maybe.
You stupid bitch.
Could you tell from not from that
To get the power back on.
You
Really
triangle,
not
you
creative.
triangle looking headed bitch? Yes.
that wonderful insult? Don't you dare! You bitch! Fuck you, Pyramid Head.
Why'd you do that like the Zelda lyrics? Do 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 do.
Go back to Silent Hill where you belong. Go back. I am out of insults.
You don't say.
Shut up!
I couldn't decipher that from the go back. I'm out of insults.
Listen. I may or may not have had a stroke at one point today. Oh fuck. You know
I
what
get it,
kinda
Tor.
wish-
I get it.
You know what I kind of wish I did with Chucky's.
I'm not leaving you
Hook.
here, Tor. Hold on!
I wish Chucky was dragging them.
Just
And
by their
then-
hair.
Yes, or by their foot. And then have the shadow figure help them out.
I deserve this. It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Yeah, don't be a bitch.
I love how someone's name is Burning Trojan.
The horse or the condom?
I have no idea.
That just ain't right. See, I would use healing if I wasn't already at full health. Okay, what the fuck was the point of this? My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah. I feel like my game glitched out. I'm not. Nope, there's a downstairs. We're good.
Is running out. Casey was gone.
So I think my game glitched out. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo this fight, aren't I? That's fine. Yeah, just kill me. Thank you, Chucky, for scaring the shit out of me on my phone.
Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing.
Yeah, I got into a little kerfuckle and the game glitched.
Odin, I'm sorry I
Well,
fucked
shit.
everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Fuck off! Did the KJ go? Help me, Leon!
Okay, this game is glitching out this fight. It is not good. You should have
Uh-oh.
seen me. I was fucking humping the ground a second ago. Literally, Saga was like,
It's like me encountering T-posing Ashley.
Tell Odin,
True terror.
I'm sorry I fucked
It was,
everything up.
You can apologize to him
it
yourself.
was terrifying.
I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Come on, you undead bitch. Kill that bitch. Got her that time. Alan?
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now.
Why chase after me?
You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wait. Where are you? Is this coming from the
Unless
dark
you have
place when
Noed.
you were still
Or
trapped?
not Noed. Thank God.
I have the clicker. We can finish this.
What about the clicker? You can help. We must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
Lad's in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story.
If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right?
You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit!
Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family.
Shit.
Tor,
Oh, fucking hell.
are you okay?
Made it.
Hey, you took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Oh my God.
Force it
I
to
just,
sweet
I,
pie.
I just watched the glitch part. Good lord.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking head banging over here like.
Look in the mirror.
We need to talk.
Get him right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
Well, okay then.
You know about my mind place?
Alrighty
How
then.
is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp? Get your guitar roaring, and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Good night.
You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending.
I don't know why that got me
And I'll
so
need
hard.
to keep an eye on him.
What did?
I just sent it to
Hmm?
I just sent it to you. Oh my god.
Balls. Gotcha.
Hey.
I guess it's because it didn't explode.
That's just me falling.
Just you always.
The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long
Pretty
as she
much.
did.
Anytime I rolled a
But he is
D20.
genuinely sorry. Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make an exit. I won't give him a choice. Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Aw.
Don't worry about it. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. 2 shots of the Anderson's finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
The FVC is holding wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this.
When Cynthia Weaver was downstairs at breakfast, Rose snuck into her room. With all the lamps in the room, it took her a while to find the one with an angel. Luckily, the dream Alan had sent her had been very clear. Rose was certain that Cynthia would not miss one lamp. She had so many. Tonight, Rose would put the lamp in a shoebox and let it sink into the garden pond. That's what Alan wanted. That's how she could help him. The thought made her whole body buzz with joy. Cynthia knew the lamp was missing the very moment she came back to her room. She was overcome by grief. It had been Tom's lamp, one of the few things that reminded her of him. It had not worked in a long time with the cord severed and the light switch gone. But there are other kinds of lights than the ones we can see. The invisible light of the angel lamp had held Cynthia together all these years. With tears welling in her eyes, she didn't see the shadows shifting in the corners of her room.
Why are we here?
Just to suffer.
That scared the shit out of me. Holy shit.
Sorry.
It's 1988. A face-off between deities.
It was just the way I imagined it. Was literally the why we here? Just to suffer.
The old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even, or changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One
is that the
who
fucking
yearned to
cowboy?
stand in between, who would always
Yeehaw,
stood in
motherfucker.
between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our
like
family,
you would
Tor
say it
Anderson snarled
just
over the
like
thunder.
that.
Yes,
Yeehaw,
until you all come to me,
motherfucker.
came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral, shall
That's
you
a
remember
cowboy.
our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
That's badass.
I hate this person's name.
What is it?
Well, the first part is Ushigushi.
Ushi Gushi?
Yep. And then Pankushi.
Ushi Gushi Hankushi?
Ushigushi Pankushi.
Hand pussy.
Pancusy.
Hmm.
That's cursed.
Hmm. Okay.
That is cursed.
Are you planning to go?
Good thing
watch
they're the obsession.
Beer
They
Fest
deserve to
parade,
die.
Mandy May?
And sit in a crowd of noisy drunks all day? I'd rather stick this knitting needle in my ear.
Why are you still naked?
What?
This old ass man.
Listen, man, you can't control his life.
Ball is life.
This guy has something against Fangs. Because he hasn't gone after me once. As soon as
Yeah,
I say that,
fuck
he's gonna
that
go
guy.
after me. I had to open my big mouth.
You jinxed yourself, you stupid bitch. This is the first murder trial of a brand new nation, the liberty behind the liberation.
Oh,
Got fucking, Hamilton stuck in my head.
have you been watching Hamilton?
No. I'm still just remembering the fucking beginning of Non-Stop. It was like, after the war, I went back to New York. After the war, I went back to New York. I finished up my studies and I practiced law. Burr worked next door. Even though we started at the very same time, Alexander Hamilton began to climb. How to account for his rise to the top? Man, the man is non-stop. Gentlemen of the jury, I'm curious, bear with me. Are you aware that we're making history? This is the first murder trial of a brand new nation. The liberty behind the liberation. I attempt to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt with my assistant counsel, pro counsel Hamilton. Sit down. Client never reaches innocent. Call your first witness. That's all you had to say. Okay, one more thing. Hi, Pocket.
What's up, Pocket?
Hey,
What up, bitch?
not much. How about you, bitch?
Not much.
I love how that's how we all greet each other.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
What are we,
Yep,
savages?
I do too.
You missed my game glitching and me humping something for like a solid 10 seconds.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
You heard him correctly.
I know I heard him correctly. The fuck?
The game glitched, and so fucking Saga decided to hump the ground for like 10 seconds.
Oh my god. Okay, that's... I'm gonna need to look back on the stream and clip that.
God damn it. My teammates are incompetent.
How incompetent, because there's usually a spectrum.
Very. They just want to fuck with the killer.
Maybe they're friends.
Mm. Come on, we just need one more gen. Oh, there goes there goes blah, blah. Ha! There goes that person. We 3-gened ourselves too. Yes! The person with the horrible name is leaving. Is dead.
Sweet. Now you can actually get to business.
Would you like to know what the horrible name was?
Sure.
Ushy Gushy Pan Cussy.
I'm sorry, what?
Ushy Gushy Pan Cussy.
Was that the name of the person?
Yes.
Okay. I hate it.
Disgusting.
My grandma could come up with more cringe than that. With less cringe than that.
Every night was bingo
Shit, I
night
think I
at the
forgot to turn
Valhalla
off the
nursing
TV.
home. Each time Rose drew a ball from the cage and called out its number, some of the residents shouted bingo, no matter what was on their cards. Some of them sat mute, their cards full, never calling out. Some of them would try to steal the ball from her. Some of them would chastise the others for acting out. It was like herding a clouder of cats.
Oh wow, he actually
Rose
hit me.
didn't mind. She liked cats. She knew she was where she was supposed to be, with her little Vikings, waiting for the hero to come. Tonight, the residents were restless, more so than usual. Ahti was wearing Blum's coveralls again. Tor stood by the phone. Too late. Rose saw the hammer in his hand. The garden lights started to flicker, the darkness and rain pressing against the windows. The time drew nigh.
Where's that from?
The song?
Yes,
That's the daycare attendant's theme.
that's what I thought it
My
was.
friend's not getting me off the hook.
It's a cute theme, especially
I got off
if
the
it's played
hook.
in the music box. Someone made a music box version of the song, an hour-long repeat of a music box version of the daycare attendant theme song, and I've been listening to it off and on all day.
No! Nice. Not no to you, but no to the guy who just found me.
My music choices have switched between Celtic folk music to the daycare attendant theme song in the music box.
Nice.
I think it's becoming a little more evident I'm not on ADHD medication anymore.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
The percolator.
Flash is online.
Yay!
Alright, when he joins in, everybody just scream.
No.
Okay.
I will not.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
I'll try not to scream too loud though, because my mom's sleeping. Where the frick did I put the charger? I just had it. Are you gonna scream too, Doma?
I'll do my best.
Okay. Sweet.
Another cult stash?
How could I misplace a charger?
How do you lose a woman? Forget to cherish her.
Damn, true.
Hi, Tango. Come on up. Come on. Good boy.
If you got 2 more dogs, just name them Bravo and Charlie. I fucking hate this thing. I am on it. I hate generators.
Doesn't everybody?
The 81st annual Deer Fest was just around the corner. Everyone in Bright Falls was bustling. There were banners to be hung, pies baked, deer masks sold. Bright Falls had made the top 100 American small town list for its modest rustic charm. The town expected a lot of tourists this year, but a shadow hung over the Deer Fest preparations. The forecast promised rain. Fearful whispers promised more murders. The police were on high alert. Sheriff Breaker had deputies patrolling the streets at night. Bright Falls was no stranger to odd happenings, but to cancel Deerfest? Out of the question. The townsfolk were anxious, their anticipation mixed with fear.
Bones just
People had
cracked.
restless dreams. The lights seemed dimmer. Floodwater pressed in
I
on the
heard
town,
someone. I
and the
heard someone
shadows
crack their
poured
knuckles.
in with it.
None of us cracked our knuckles.
I heard knuckles cracking.
This bitch is losing her mind.
I mean, probably.
Auditory hallucinations?
Maybe. My coworker had an auditory hallucination today.
Oh,
She thought that I was talking to my mom on the phone.
And that's when I pulled out my 12 gauge and shot her. There's only one crazy bitch in this town, and it's me.
I am the crazy bitch.
Aiming through the scope, Saga could see the flickering darkness that protected the Taken. Saw it waver and jerk. Saw a shifting opening in it. There, she fired, sending the bullet through to find its way home.
I think a little curled up on my bed, and it's great.
oh.
He's a sweet boy. He's kind of sad right now because his owner isn't here.
Oh. I know where it is. I put it with my clothes. Found it. Yay. Is that a burp? What did I just hear?
You know what I don't hear? This motherfucker entering the chat. Where the fuck is this bitch?
I have no idea. I was wondering the same thing.
I'll text him. Hold on.
Fuck that dog.
They made this generator harder to do. Hi.
Oh!
Really?
I didn't want to do it.
Bunch of silly bitches.
What?
A bunch of silly bitches.
God damn it. This is what I get for helping people.
Karma will come eventually.
Don't you shake your head at me, you bitch.
The fuck?
She just shook her head at me.
What are you playing?
Dead by Daylight.
Well, there's your
What game
problem.
does she play like every fucking day?
You know, I'm hoping that one day she answers me with something different.
Hentai sluts 4.
Honey, you and I both know that's not gonna be the case.
I'm just gonna end up playing Hentai Sluts 4.
No. What?
Elijah would be like fucking bewildered.
I would be more
I'm
curious than
bewildered.
anything.
This Debbie Gordon is kicking our ass. Okay, bye, Tango.
Fuck you want.
What?
When the government seized the land
Excuse
around
you?
Cauldron Lake and
Only
set up
when
their
I
laboratory
speak
there,
do you hear.
Ilmo Koskela knew they knew
I mean, that's
something.
generally how hearing works.
Together with his brother, they felt obliged to take a look inside.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
The
same
Federal
thing.
Bureau of Control Security was a joke. The Koskelas walked in delivering coffee. Back in Watery, they poured over the stack
Love
of
you.
vials they grabbed. The FBC was researching something in the lake, something they called the Shadow.
I love
Everyone
you
who
too.
went into the lake came back a monster. Hartman had gone into
Only
the
when
lake.
I
He'd
speak do
come
you
back
hear
bad.
me. I mean,
The
that's
FBC
generally
had
how that
captured
works.
him, interrogated him. Based on his
It's the
ratings,
equivalent of a
Barbara
mom
Jagger
saying,
had
"Don't
gone
talk
into
back
the
to
lake
me."
as far back as the 60s. She'd come back bad. The writer, Alan Wake, had gone into the lake. He'd faced Jagger, pushed some mystic light switch into a hole in her chest, flicked the switch and gotten rid of her. If Wake ever came back, he was bound to be bad as well.
shit!
Fuck! Shit ass tits!
No! Damn it!
Can't be opened on this side.
Demogorgon's too smart.
Fucking mahogany table.
Shitty ass.
Shit ass tits!
okay.
Hey, don't you nod your head at me, you fuck.
Yes. Yes.
That bitch. The audacity.
The caucasity of this bitch.
I got a video to send you.
Did you just say caucasity?
Yes. Yes, I did. I didn't think it needed that much air.
Well,
That's a
I'm
good
dead.
one. That's a good one, though. I'm gonna use that.
That's a good one, Doma. I'm gonna use that.
I'm dead. Whee! Wow, you got here a little too late there, Jake.
The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. I hear you walking around in here. I'm gonna put a whole 12 gauge in your fucking mouth and fire. Hope you're ready for it.
Meeting my fucking cat at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I hear you walking around. I'm gonna put a whole 12 gauge in your fucking mouth and fire.
Hello, dear.
There's another deer pet. Fuck. I don't need this many arrows. Give me that.
Can never have too many charms.
Alright. Time to go downstairs and fight some water bitch.
And so the clips begin.
Hell yeah.
Only after I walk in the room.
Well, yeah.
Of course. Silly.
We just aren't funny without you.
I love your comment after the meme that I just sent you.
What?
It's fucking funny.
The lion, the witch, and this dirty bitch.
The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch.
The sheer caucasity of that idea.
Get the clicker to wake and make him fix his attempt to play God.
The lion,
That's
the
the plan.
witch, and the caucasity of
But
this
the
bitch.
FBC have him.
Is that not the plot of the first movie?
I don't know. I haven't watched it.
The audacity of the bitch?
No, the caucasity of the bitch.
Okay. I mean, yes. Technically, yes.
Instead of risk it for a biscuit, it's risk it for a dicket.
Pardon?
I don't know. Shut up. I'm bored.
Okay.
Sorry.
No.
So how was your day?
That statement goes to one of 3 people.
All 3 of you.
My day is alright. I work tomorrow, so that fucking sucks.
Oh.
My day was okay.
Oh, I know good news to talk about. Had another ultrasound done today.
Yeah?
I saw.
Baby's getting big. It's kind of super fucking crazy.
You're getting closer.
I'm gonna be a father. in a few weeks.
Alright, which one of you punk asses want it?
Baby? What?
No, not the baby jackass.
I'm about to say, we ain't know what this supposed to get.
Okay, this flashlight pisses me off. Okay, you two, get the fuck out. I will throw hands. We're throwing hands. This man's also throwing hands.
I'm throwing hands everywhere. Don't ask where again.
He's throwing hands, he's also throwing golf clubs.
Is that a golf club? That looks like just a regular ass pipe. Okay, this is fucking dumb. Also, I am glitching like 100%.
Yeah, you are. I can tell.
What
You
the fuck
are
is going on there?
missing his head. How the hell?
I'm not even missing.
yeah.
I'm like teleporting afterwards. Also, why is my fucking crossbow out now?
Another cult box.
There's all kinds of fuckery going on.
There's all kinds of tomfuckery.
Getting real fucking tired of your bullshit, Craig.
Whenever you hear tomfuckery, I just think of that one animation from Gravity Falls.
Go on.
Bill, I'm getting sick and tired of your tomfuckery. Well, I can keep going till you're all tomfuckered out.
Okay.
Hmm.
Listen here, fuckaroo.
You don't know me. You don't know what I put in my cereal.
Bitch, you
Milk.
put water.
Damn, that was uncalled for.
There was a second step to that, but I chose to hold back.
My man had the combo.
Bitch, you're the kind of person to put milk in and then the
the
cereal.
combo was can't get your pussy wet, might as well get your cereal.
Oh god, what the
Damn.
Now I'm insulted, motherfucker.
Now I am the one who is flabbergasted. I got the whole ass Wendy's combo meal here. When did I enter, like, the Blair Witch fucking woods?
Good question.
I am the lost. We'll run into a wolf again. Forgot if someone does some stupid shit. Someone's losing their nuts.
You tried, you bitch. I love fucking with this Legion. Going to be my demise, but I love fucking with
There's a
him.
rhyme over here.
To the beach a child went wandering pretty. Shiny rocks she's gathered.
Oh my god, it's Hunk!
But from the water a monster rose, and a horrible beast with a pointy nose, a flapping wing and dragging toes. But child was wrong, it was her mother all along, on a boat grabbing a towel that's already gone. So, monster,
That is really sad, actually.
child, there's the mother doll, isn't there? Is it maiden? No, I thought I had a mother doll.
You put the mother doll down already.
Oh, I thought I put down the monster one. My bad. I saw M.
Help me! You stupid fuck!
Help me. Help me. Nigel.
Doesn't look right.
I love how we haven't talked to that man in years, but we still use Nigel.
I am missing something. Something clear. Is it this?
What's a
Okay, what's that? I hate when there's sounds, but I do not know what has changed.
Yeah, actually. I completely get
There's a
that.
bear?
Oh.
Just around the corner.
Stop.
Run like a black hole!
Your worst nightmare.
I
Little Viking!
How the hell were you going?
Oh my fucking god, I hated all of that. Alright, you're getting the full fucking combo.
Their monster back.
Right, press it against the wind!
Yes, Liz, I know.
Why aren't you using your frenzy?
Me too. Okay.
Look at that. Another charm.
It's funny how many charms this girl keeps finding.
I deadass unloaded on them.
And another lunchbox.
Remember that the story won't let anything bad happen to us unless it's good for drama.
Drama! Every 10-year-old ever.
All I heard was the cat. All I heard was Reese's go, "Ree!"
Reese's, go home, you're drunk.
There's another lunchbox.
I was going to leave you some cookies, but I was worried an animal would get into them. So I did it. But it's thought that counts, right?
No.
Bitch just
It's the fact
bitch
that
just
you
didn't want to
failed
make
put
cookies.
the
I see how it
cookies in
is.
the lunchbox. Give me the goddamn cookies.
Give me the goddamn cookies.
You had one job.
You ruined it. You ruined it, and I'm leaving.
I love when my dog's sleeping. One of her legs is always tucked up underneath her. And then the other leg is just flopped outside of her body. Like, it looks like she's got one leg tucked in and one leg just flopped outwards. It looks so stupid.
Another one of those lunchboxes.
Also a manuscript.
Rose woke up from another dream from her idol. Another message. All through her morning routine, she was humming happily. So happily, she realized she was starting to forget what Alan had told her. Something about a hero who would come to save them all. And the hero... Rose frowned. This won't do, Rose Marigold. You know better than to forget. Something about knitwear. The hero liked it? Rose nodded, determined. She'd use the knitwork to guide the hero to the secret stashes she had hid in the forest to help them.
Oh, so it's
Knitwear to
Rose that
mark the spot.
made the fucking
Alan would
lunchboxes.
love that, she thought. Now she only needed the knitwork. Rose thought hard. Mandy May was always knitting. Mandy May would help her.
I'd also like to state, God, Rose is a crazy bitch. That girl needs help. That girl needs therapy.
That girl needs a bullet.
I like those rocks. They're pretty.
Those are not rocks. Those are knitted balls.
Oh. Oh.
Do you like knitted balls? Alex, why are you saying it weird like that? I don't know what you mean. I'm just talking about knitted
Saga
balls.
stood, emptying her mind, focusing, breathing in, breathing out. She aimed the rifle, ready for the kill shot.
Is... Oh.
Yes.
Nothing. I thought for a second that the gun manual was another one of Alan's manuscripts, and I was like, hold on. What? Saga has a character in his book?
Yes. And she's pissed.
Oh.
Give me the... Thank you.
Another rhyme. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't look right. Ugh.
Oh, I gotta reverse my shit.
Yes.
Oh.
Why'd you say it like that?
What do you mean?
I just like the... Whoa.
No, I said, oh. No. Because I'm invested.
Thank you, Alex. You're entertaining.
Whoop!
Headshot.
Oh, fucking missed that one, though. Give me a second. Gotta reload, guys. Time out. Time out. We're good.
Look at that. Their charm.
Am I back in Waterbury? Waterbury? I got Connecticut on the brain. God damn.
It just be like that.
Man, I wish I was in Connecticut right now.
You want to know something?
Hmm.
Same.
Another locked box.
Did that shit so fast.
Yeah.
Those people burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
There's another cult stash.
Inventory upgrade.
Well, at least the fishes are biting again. I didn't like all that hubbub earlier. Poor things.
She wouldn't just wander off and not tell us. Especially after all the weirdness at the lodge. I'm worried, Jules.
Well, I'm fucking worried too. You just had to follow some stupid internet rumors and solve the riddle of Bright Falls. Okay. One of us needs to stay at the lodge in case Marcy shows up. And the other one should go out looking for her.
If we canvass the woods, we're sure to find some tracks or something. Some hints to her whereabouts. We can even use some of our equipment.
This is not the time to geek out over the stupid gear, Riley. It's all toys anyway.
Okay.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Why would you paint a tree?
I think they were painting the tree. Pocket. Like on a canvas.
Oh. Okay, I was gonna say that makes no sense.
It's okay, Pocket. Oh, Reese's is in crackhead mode.
Late night zoomies.
No, apparently attacking something.
He's just playing with the ghosts.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts. I went to the wrong destination. Back. I did not want to go here. Ominous driving. Oh, do you guys want to meet Mayor Setter?
Sure.
Let's go meet Mayor Setter.
I hear some concerning things over from Bright Falls.
Hey there, Mayor.
Oh. Hello, Mayor Setter. Nice to meet you.
Oh. Heck yeah.
Well, that's the cutest mayor I've ever seen for sure.
Cute.
That's Mayor Setter.
That's adorable.
There is a place in the U.S. that has a dog as a mayor.
Yes,
Yes, there is.
Is this what it's based on?
I believe so.
Cute.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
You do that. I do not want to go back to Coffee World.
Really said, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Reese's.
His Reese's walked across your camera.
Reese's. Leave shit alone. Stop being a brat.
Hi, Reese's.
Another cult stash?
Darkness and light!
Oh, fuck, it's another one of the swimmers. Damn! Bitch, if you want a burger that bad, fucking look for one.
Not authorized!
Come on.